Hey YouTube, Legend here, and I'm doing some more Shogun 2 commentary. It's been a while, sorry about that, but I was actually quite into a new game, StarCraft 2. I'm pretty much still a noob at it, but I'm working on it. I'm really working on it, but I figured this was such a good battle, I must cast it. This tournament matches. The tournament is the Shogun 2v2 Invitational, where you enter in your name, and it'll be randomized with your partner, and then you'll have a random partner. It just makes it a lot more interesting. So, our opponents were Big City Knight and Red Warrior, except Red Warrior got the time wrong, I think, and couldn't make the time. He was an hour later, so he must have either did his calculations wrong or I did. I'm not sure. But my partner is Reaction Disciple, Clan Reaction. And yeah, we've actually played some random 2v2 tournaments together actually a couple of times. This will be actually the second time, yeah. So we're hoping to have a good run at this. So this is the first game. This will be on Tranquil Streams, as you can see by the map. It's got a big river separating everything, so you kind of have to either double team on one side or just 1v1 each other, or one team double teams and the other guy gets the dojo and goes around here. It's a kind of an interesting map. So I've brought a very hold army. I want to hold up my opponents as much as possible. I have 4 Naginata attendants, 2 Matchlock Samurai, 4 Naginata Samurai, 2 spears with hold firm, or Yariash with hold firm, 2 monks, my general, and then 2 monk cav. Disciple has a monk build with Naginatas. Lots of monks. Let's see, that's 5 monks, and then 2 Naginata Sams in the back, and then 2 Matchlocks. Matchlock Warrior Monk with increased range, Matchlock Samurai, Vanilla, and then 3 attendants, and 2 Monk Cav, and a general. So Big City Knight over here has an all-spear build as well. A bunch of, I think he's got, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think he has 4, Naginata, let's see, no, he's got 5 Naginata Samurai, and a Yari Sam with hold firm, 2 Matchlock Samurai with increased range, and then he's got 4 attendants, I think. Oh, that's a Naginata Samurai with... No, that... What? Oh, he called them Naginata Samurai. Haha, clever. So, as you can see here, this is exactly what they're going to do. They're going to actually double team me. And Disciple is going to do the... actually a pretty clever maneuver. He's going to move his troops around here so that if they attack all of me all at the front, he'll be able to flank and hopefully crush his opponent so that he can swing around here and just smash, and while I'm the anvil. So I'm taking a couple pot shots. I've got a pretty nice position, except for this position right here. It's not really ideal for either player, but as soon as he comes over that ridge, then he's gonna be trouble. I managed to make him pull his Matchlock Samurai back, and I get a couple of shots off. I kind of miss his Matchlock Samurai, but I was trying to target them, and then they started moving the wrong way, and so I was kind of losing that fight right there. This Matchlock hasn't even shot yet. And here, this is exactly what Disciple's doing. Disciple is also fighting off with some Walker Raiders, some Yariash, with hold firm over here. I question that tactic, but all's fair in love and war. And this is war. And so, Big City's getting some pretty good shots off with those Matchlocks. They got about 60 kills each. Mine have 0 to 40. Oh no. Yeah. I've suffered a few losses, but not that bad. And I'm using my Naginata Samurai to basically hold up, and as you can see, they're just sending all their stuff at me. And I'm gonna actually do fairly well, partly because I think we'll get the workshop. I think that's one of the reasons why I survived as long as I did. Plus I had so many hold firms, and I get off a couple of nice shots there. So this one's up to 56 kills, this one's up to 22. I've got a monk cav going around, and in fact I'm actually picking off his general a little bit. He kind of put his general in a vulnerable position there. Yeah, right into his melee. And that unit is just going to die very quickly. But this matchlock is going to give him plenty of support. And all along the middle, I've got hold firms popping off, matchlock shooting. I'm trying to hold off this Katana Sam, and I've got a Hammered Anvil going off right over here. And Disciple is managing to push through, and he's managed to pretty much finish off this flank. I think that unit was dead. So he's got pretty much his entire army left over, and I have lost kind of the middle, but I'm managing to hold off, mainly thanks to these matchlocks. And they're gonna, I think, get hit. But he's kind of broken through there now. Yeah, I'm kind of losing in most respects, but I'm holding off forever. Yeah, and I wonder if this is gonna be, like, so corrupted that I'm gonna actually lose. I don't know. He's got a Katana Cav sitting in there, so I gotta watch out for that. I've kind of lost the middle, but my flank I'm doing a little better. Yeah, my flanks I managed to win, and Disciple is starting to swing his army over here. I've just held off basically 2 armies with just 1 army. And here, my matchlocks are in a decent position. Yep, they're in a pretty good position to shoot. Yep, pretty decent position. So that's going to really help. And my generals are just basically going to hold off an entire army. And we now have the Sword Dojo and the Armory Dojo. Oh, no, we don't have the Armory Dojo. And here comes some more Cav, and I managed to kill this matchlock here. Yep, managed to kill it. And his general is almost dead and will now die, because there is a Cav unit charging it. And we basically have our entire army sitting there. And I quickly was asking Disciple to quickly get some of his troops to come over here, but I get off a brutal volley on that Katana Sam with 223 kills. Wow. But now it will now die, and I will manage to keep that unit alive to fight another day. And over here, I'm kind of circling around behind, and we're just kind of smashing right through their lines. We still got this Katana Cav running around, and we're trying to protect our units. I actually don't think this replay was too corrupted. I'm quite pleasantly surprised. And I do get off a couple of shots off that guy, and he's just going to run into all kinds of spears. And this Naginata is winning. This Monk Cav, I think, actually died. And I'm killing this Matchlock Samurai, and we're basically just wrapping up the last of his actual melee troops. And my Betrayer of Hope General, Ishamael, is making them lose hope. He's just kind of standing there. Or, yeah, he's standing there. He's ready, but he's not moving. But he's ready. So as far as the battle goes, it's basically a Katana Cav, a Matchlock, his general, and this one Naginata. And they won't last very long. Yeah, and they're all wavering already. So I still have troops alive yet. I still can't believe how many troops I had alive after that. I mean, I held off just unbelievable long. The dead bodies all over. And that is the end of that battle. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll come back with you with another, game 2 of the tournament match. It is a best of 3. Hello YouTube, LoZ+Disciple here again with the second game in the Shogun 2v2 Invitational. As I've said before, the name's a little misleading, but who cares about the title? It's a tournament, and we will have fun in this tournament. So I'm going to quickly rattle off the armies because this battle is pretty quick. It's pretty much your standard rush army. Walker Raider, 2 Monk Cav with 17 bonus versus Cav, 4 Attendants, a Katana Cav, 4 Katanas, all with 22 attack because their Fugu's bugged out, and Nodachi Samurai, some pretty nice ones, Matchlock Monk, and a Matchlock Samurai. Disciple has a Walker Raider as well, I think he has 3 attendants. Sorry about that. 2 monk cav and a fire cav. 2 matchlocks, a matchlock warrior monk and a matchlock samurai. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6 katanas over there. And Big City Knight has brought pretty much the exact same build as he did the last battle. And this game is lagging like crazy. Alright, let's try that again. It's so laggy. Okay. Okay, so here comes the rush. I'm engaging his cav with my Walker Raiders, and that will really help me out in this cav fight. Walker Raiders actually do surprisingly well against against monk cav. So I'm taking a couple pot shots. I do get shots off on his matchlock samurai because of my increased range, and I am shooting them, not the attendants, which is good micro. Over here we've got the engagement. I'm just going to show my side of the battle because I can't really show both sides very cleanly. And Disciple actually has a monk cav. He's going to run straight into his army, and I'm going to react and throw in my Nodachi. Over here I have killed off 1 cav unit. The other cav unit is dying, and now my Nodachi are coming in, and Bonsai is hit. One just a little bit late, but still just in time. He has actually a full Nodachi army. He has only Nodachi, so I got the charge off on him, and he did not get the charge. And now I'm going to throw in my secret weapon, my katana cav, which are pretty devastating, even if you just charge them straight into the melee fight. They do help a considerable amount, especially when it's Nodachi in the fight. And my matchlocks are doing quite a bit of damage, or these matchlock warrior monks are. And here I finally got my cav in. My Walker Raiders are swinging around, and that cav unit is so dead because he is a zombie. Because he died in the replay, they came back to life. And here I've gotten around, charged into his other matchlocks. I think his general just died. I think. I don't see him. No, I think he died. No, he's still alive. Okay, he's still alive. So, I basically ran over his one flank because of my flanking force, and the middle just crumbled. And over here, Disciple had just a great bit of luck. I didn't really actually see much of his battle, but these matchlock monks did a great help for me. And just, the carnage was just unbelievable. Just so sad. And they're blinking because here the replay freezes. It was a good game to our opponents. We managed to advance to the next round. We will be playing Prussian Prince and Shooter AG. So we should have a very, very nice match up there. And hope you enjoyed this battle. It was quite a bit shorter than the other one, but it was you're pretty much a full-on rush. So hope you enjoyed. LoZ+Disciple signing off, and come back to you with more tournament videos hopefully.